Welcome back, everyone, here to Bronx Talks. Today, we are going to be talking about Luis Heel, and the Yankees may just have a star in the making. Luis Heel has gotten off to an exceptional start to the 2024 season for the Yankees. Yesterday, on Sunday, facing the Tampa Bay Rays, he strikes out a career high 9 batters, and he's just looked amazing out there on the mound. He's allowed just 8 hits in 4 starts this season. And I think the big eye opener to us, if you're just watching the games on TV, is the stuff and the quality in his stuff. The way he's able to command the fastball and just blow it by guys. And there is, one big thing he needs to work on. We'll touch on that in a second, but he's really, really close. And me and Chris were talking on our live yesterday. He definitely is ace quality stuff, and he's looked exceptional so far for the Yankees in the early going.
Yeah, it's kind of the way we put it was he is like the perfect uh image of a young pitcher with talent that's going through the young pitcher struggles. And that includes walking guys, maybe not controlling your emotions the best on the mound. We saw it against Tampa. The only way Tampa was able to score a run was a guy on second, a pick off to second that gets overthrown, and then a balk. Other than that, I mean, no one could touch him on the Rays. And it's kind of the same thing against Blue Jays. 7 walks, but still pitches 5 innings of 3-run ball. It really just makes us dream about when this guy gets right and when he starts controlling his pitches. I mean, he can be amazing. And, it's not just hopes and dreams. I mean, his stuff is ridiculous. His fastball velocity, the 89th percentile, his off speed run value, 93rd percentile. This guy has elite stuff. And I'm telling you, as soon as the control and as soon as he develops a little bit more, I mean, this guy's going to be amazing.
Yeah, and I think he's really, opened some Yankees fans' eyes. I mean, this guy came up in 2021 and played really, really well. He had like a streak of a certain amount of scoreless innings, broke some sort of record, and he was really, really solid in 2021. You were like, okay, the Yankees might have something here. And then in 2022, sort of struggles in the minors, gets one start against the White Sox, gets injured, needs Tommy John surgery. So it's been quite some time since he's gotten a extended run at the big league level. Really, and last time we saw him do that was 2021. But he comes out, has a really good spring, and the Yankees, give him that fifth starter job with the injury to Garrett Cole. And he's looked really, really good. And it's not just the success that he's having. When you look at the stuff, you can tell, like, hey, this guy could be a really good pitcher for a really long time in this league. It's not like he's just getting lucky out there and he's put together a few good starts. He's looking really, really solid. I mean, the fastball thrown upwards of, 98 to 100 miles an hour, just blowing it by guys, looks really, really solid. He's pitching to a 2.75 ERA. And it's going to be really interesting if he keeps this up. And when Garrett Cole comes back, what are the Yankees going to do? If he keeps pitching like this, are they going to move him out of the rotation, put him in the bullpen? I think at the very least, you can't not send him down. If you want to move him out of the rotation, maybe you just, look, there's too many guys. You can't move him out of there. I guess that's one thing. But if he continues to pitch like this, there's no way the Yankees should send him down. And Christian, I really think, this guy is just one big step away from getting that control down and, putting together long starts of no run ball, just, giving that 7 shutout innings, because the walks are the only thing holding him back right now from doing that.
Yeah, I mean, this guy, craziest stat is over half of the batters he faces end up in a strikeout or walk. That's kind of unheard of. If you can just take, 20% of those walks, or he's at 20% right now, and bring that down to 10, right? And it doesn't have to be all strikeouts. Throw the ball over the plate let guys hit it in the ground, he's going to be he's going to be just that much more effective. So it's fun to dream about. And I said this on the live. I don't want him going back to the minors this year. I I just get scared, and we've seen this before. Sometimes get guys get lost down there in AAA. I don't want that to happen. I mean, he's come up, he's proven he is a big league pitcher. And yeah, does he still have things to work on? But I think that should all happen right here. I want it in front of all of our eyes. I don't want him going down to AAA and they start messing with pitches or anything. You know, Debbie Garcia comes to my mind. I don't really want any of that. I'd like him to just stay up here. What happens when Cole comes back? I don't know. Because I'd also like him to stay in the rotation. Uh, but look, I mean, this guy's proven that his stuff is top tier relative to the big leagues. He has to get the control under control, and then he also has to, I think, maybe figure out how to handle his emotions a little bit better. We've seen him get frustrated with and we've seen him kind of get flustered by that. So it's young pitcher problems. But I mean, this guy, his ceiling is through the roof. So I mean, Yankee fans buckle up. I think we could be watching a really, really good pitcher develop right in front of our eyes this season.
Yeah, I mean, he's really just one step away, and he's been through so much, and it just makes the story even more impressive. But he's really, really close, and the couple things that he needs to work on and figure it out, I think we both agree deserves to happen at the big league level. And he's really, really close. And the Yankees may have just found themselves a really good starting pitcher for years to come. And like we said before, me and Christian don't think this is just luck. He's had a few good starts. There's stats to back it up, and when you're watching the games and you look at his stuff, you'll see very quickly why we're doing this video and why we're talking about him, because the stuff that he has is really unmatched and it's very, very rare.